People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now people, the other day I did a video and I told you about a man that is called Billie Jean. And this Billie Jean character, he is a top thief, he is a top tier shotter, he is a top tier GUNMAN for hire. We are speaking about a person that is paid to take out other person's life or put other persons in a misery. And his name is Billie Jean, like I said. However, people, Billie Jean met his demise the other day also. He was taken out in a hail of corn. Now, people, just to make sure I put things into context, this is the video that I am speaking about. I want you to take a listen, take a look at the video, and then I am going to give my piece. Now, people, in that video, what you saw, we saw this man counting the proceeds of his crime. And when we looked, there was at least 7 bundles, and each of those bundles contain $100,000. That is how when you go to the bank, that is how you get them. If anybody that went to the bank and get that amount of money, they would know exactly what I am speaking about. So people, he counted out at least 7 of those and he still had more in the bag. So people, we can come to the conclusion that it was at least $1 million. It was the proceeds of some sort of crime, because the truth and the fact is that this man is not a businessman. This man is not a reputable businessman. He is more a shotter. So we can only come to the logical conclusion that he basically got this for a job that he just performed. And because we are in the era of social media, he had to show everybody. He had to basically show his flossing. He had to basically convict himself or implicate himself in some sort of crime. So people, if you also look at the video, if you can rewind your video and look at the video, you saw that he was putting the stocks of 100,000 and something that looked like a vest. And people, if you look closely, we could obviously see that this was a purple vest. So people, we have to ask the question, where did he get this vest from? Did he get this vest from a purple, or did he basically take out a purple and basically kept it for his own? We are speaking about access, easy access, to make it very efficient whenever he is going on his job. Now people, like I said, that was the first video. However, there is more. There is also a picture. So people, if you take a listen, take a look at this picture. Take a look at this picture that is presently on your screen. You will see that this man is also counting money in this picture. And you can easily see that he is clad in this vest. I am speaking about that same purple vest. And people, based on information, credible information that is out there, and people understand as it pertains to this channel, I come with the evidence, I come with everything. I am speaking about the voice note, I am speaking about the video, and I am speaking about the picture in this case. So people, see the man here in a purple vest, and it is said that he is known. Basically, credible evidence is saying that, credible information is saying that he is known for going around impersonating purple officer, and people, the picture tells a million stories, point blank and period. Now people, like I said, we have to ask the question. These are the type of criminals that are going around Jamaica, that are infiltrating Jamaica, that is inoculating Jamaica with them crime and with their evilness. And we see that we are speaking about a new level of thief in Jamaica, because people, what is going to happen when this man basically pull you over, and people, the truth and the fact that some of these persons even have the sirens in their car. So therefore, whenever they pull you over and put the siren on top of them car, you are going to automatically think that it is a legitimate purple, and people, you are going to be in for a surprise, because more than likely they are going to take your property, and even worse, in the worst case scenario, they might even take your life. So people, this is just to make people know that you have to be very careful. You have to be very vigilant out there. So people, the point that I am trying to make is that whenever you get pulled over by the purple, make sure that it is an actual purple. Make sure that you are not in any sort of back road, because it could be problematic based on what we see going on, and based on how we see that the crime situation has basically amped up in Jamaica lately, point blank and period. Now people, the next thing that also came to my mind, and I also come to the logical conclusion, when we look at persons like this is not the typical, we are speaking about run off the mill, we are talking about low class criminal that is in Jamaica, we are speaking about the Dun's thug. So people, the point that I am trying to make is that I would be willing to bet, I would go out on a limb and say that this person is a deportee, because people, the way that he flex, the way that he moves, the carries himself as a criminal, we are speaking about a top tier criminal, people, I can come to the logical conclusion that this is what you call a taker in America, and this is a deportee that more than likely was deported from America or England or Canada, one of those first world countries for thieving and selling drugs. And people, I am going to tell you exactly what a taker is. A taker is a person, usually a Jamaican, that is out there that basically craft people. We are speaking about drug dealers that are living in overseas first world country. Them basically act like they are going out to buy stuff, and then them basically jam up the people them and take the proceeds of their crime. Whether it be the money or the drugs. May I talk about the green stuff, may I talk about the Bob Marley, or may I talk about the Cindy Breakspear, the white or the green. Either one of them is okay. Point blank and period. Now people, when you see stuff like this, you have to remember that Jamaica suffers from what we call, or what I call, the market woman. We are speaking about the coronation market syndrome. That means that if them say one person sell apple, or them say one person sell orange, we are speaking about the copycat syndrome. So therefore people, the sad thing is that, the good thing is that one of these persons were taken out. I am speaking about a top tier thief, a top tier hitman. I am speaking about Billie Jean. However, people, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. However, there are also more persons out there just like him, because whenever anybody on social media say anything like this, the first thing that is going to come to their mind, yo, this look kind of easy. This looks like something I can do. And the fact that I don't want to work, and the fact that I am a lazy bum, and the fact that I just want to sleep whole day and then prey upon people. Maybe I should try this. Maybe this is a bright idea. So people, just expect to see more of these persons trying the same old thing. But people, like the saying goes, many are called, but only a few are chosen. So more than likely, most of these persons that are going to try this, they are going to end up 6'6". We are speaking about down a Madden, or even down a Dovecat, one of those places. I am speaking about toe tag in the freezer. We are talking about the cold place. So anyways, people, what we also realize is that we cannot differentiate the pauper from the thief right now, because people, even while I am saying that there's a lot of deportees in Jamaica that is creating all sorts of havoc, there are also some deportees that are also on the pauper force. And people, I know of a few of them specifically. But people, I will leave that for another day. The point that I am trying to make is that if the pauper force was doing their due diligence and vetting these persons properly, you would not have any sort of criminal in the pauper force. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, like me say, you can't really tell the difference between the thief and the pauper, because both of them are doing the same thing. Well, not the majority. However, you have a set of bad apples that are in the pauper force that are just like these persons. They are actually, we are speaking about genuine pauper. However, they are also thieves. Point blank and period. So people, a next very important lesson, and that is to all the little young youths out there. Whenever you see people driving any sort of big car, whenever you see any persons flossing in any sort of jewelry, expensive watch, chain, rate, lele, blue, blah, bling, whenever you see them in the club popping champagne, don't get jealous and don't say that should be me, because the truth and the facts that you don't know how persons come about their money. You don't know what they have to do. You don't know the type of risk that they are taking. And you don't know how short-lived we're speaking about career in the thieving field is going to be. So people, the moral of the story is this: live your life the right way, do things the right way, don't look for any sort of quick rich scheme, work for what you want. We are speaking about hard work and dedication. Educate yourself, get some sort of skills, because there's no other way. The only other way, like them say, easy come, easy goes, and that includes your life and that includes your freedom. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think. in the comment section. Bless up.